Alrighty then. It's that time. It's tower time. And I just noticed that my starting screen is looping weird. So, I've got to fix that. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? It is a fantastic Saturday morning. I don't have a migraine today. I spent 2 days in bed this week with a migraine. I'm feeling good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get these tournaments started. I am hyped. I'm hoping for a good turnout today. Let's buy a module. We'll get to the second or the main account in a second. I want to get this baby account going first because it's going to take forever. Actually, it won't be as long. Wednesday's tournament ran for... How long did that tournament go for? Yeah, almost 5 hours. Needless to say, I did not run a second run. Yeah, farming's been pretty good on it though. Like, yeah. Tier 5 is where it's at. For now. What? Hold up. What did I just see? Okay, I was about to say, why do I have sodium? Sodium nitrate, I think. No, wait, is N that? Yeah, N is nitrate. Or nitrogen? Yeah. Yeah, so NaN would be sodium nitrate. Yeah. It's been a long time since I took chemistry. Funny enough, I actually almost went to college for chemical engineering. That was my plan coming out of high school. And then I didn't get accepted into the school that I originally wanted to go to. So I went to a different school, and they didn't have a chemical engineering program. They had a chemistry program, which I actually probably would have enjoyed. But so I went into civil engineering, and then switched to mechanical engineering, and then switched to mechatronics engineering, and then finally graduated with a degree in electrical engineering after 7 years and 3 major changes. Yeah. And then I never used it. Go figure. Anyways, death penalty. Let's max that bad boy out. Okay, not touching anything there. I am still hoping for another sharp fortitude, but I have yet to get one. Ugh. I feel like that's really holding me back. Orbital augment is nice because it's helping to chew down the bosses before the heat up mechanic lets them kill my tower or kill my wall. And I don't have enough wall thorns to really combat it right now. But, yeah, I'm not digging it. I want sharp fortitude. I think that will be much more beneficial. Do I have anything to claim? No. I have got to take the time today and finish at least inner landmines and smart missiles. It shouldn't be too hard, inner landmines, because I can just do tier 1 and then switch over to space displacer. That'll be easy. I just need to take the time to do it. Smart missiles is going to be a little bit harder. Oh, I can level up my bot. Let's go with bonus. Alrighty, I think we're good to go, other than how much you want to bet. I did not. That's why my income's been down. I forgot to put summon back on again. That's 2 tournaments in a row that I have forgotten to change back to summon. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. Why is my camera off center again? Oh well. It is what it is. I keep shifting this direction, which is probably why it was off when I... Oh, hello. Okay, platinum. What are our heats? Orb resistant, platinum cannon base gold. Blah. Okay. Maybe I can actually stay for a change. I have yet to stay in a tournament, or in a platinum tournament. I've always gotten demoted. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, let's go. I hope I didn't forget something. I feel like I did. Oh well. All right. Go ahead and switch over on the main account. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of stuff to get rid of. Yeah. Started a little bit later than I planned to today, but I stayed up a little later than I planned to last night, and so it was kind of a slow morning getting up this morning. I did not want to wake up. Yeah. Okie dokie. You know, let's look at the heats and then I'll decide what I'm going to run today. Because I don't actually know what I want to run. Got armored, more enemies, death ray resistance. Okay. No. Holy moly. There's not a single... Crap, I forgot what they're called. That loses its impact. There's not a single freaking... Yo, Sean, what's going on, my dude? Did you look at the battle conditions yet? There's no, why can I not, I'm so bumfuzzled, I can't even remember what they're called. Ultimates. No ultimates. Waves are gonna be high this tournament. Yeah. Okay. You just woke up? I feel like I did, although I've been up for a little while. Ooh, let's level that up. We're gonna level, nope, can't level that up. Can't level that, nope, can't level anything else up. Just for the heck of it, let's buy something. Nothing. Yeah, I've been awake for, see, my wife woke me up at 7:30, 7:40, something like that, to get her medication for her. And, brain stopped. I got her medication, I went and turned on the coffee pot, and then I went back to sleep for about another half hour. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I stayed up a little later than I planned to last night. I'd planned on going to bed around 12:30. It ended up being like 1:15 when I finally went to bed, and then I noodled around on my phone watching some shorts for a little bit, and so, yeah. I stayed up a little later than intended. All good, though. Okay, I think for this... hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that delay. Yeah, my wife just called, and usually if she calls versus texting, there's a problem. Excuse me. So she goes, I think the little one's hurt. So I run upstairs to find out if the little one's hurt. And it turns out he was trying to cook his own scrambled eggs. The 4-year-old. Yeah. So, fortunately, I caught him before he figured out how to turn the stove on. Yeah. Okie dokie. I think we're gonna go with ACP and orbital augment first. We'll go with that. That'll be a good shot. And then, yeah, we'll go with harmony conductor. That seems to be my best bet. Alrighty. Dog's swimming at the back door. Okay, gotcha. I want my own eggs. Where's restorative bonus? We'll throw that in there. Okay. Sean, am I waiting for you to run with me? I'm gonna try. It's been working. But yeah, I'm gonna do a test run to get all my stuff set up. So there is actually a glitch right now where project funding is not. It's need this farm to complete. Gotcha. It's not. It's still it. When you switch off of project funding, it's still, the effect still happens. It's a bug. It's been reported, but it hasn't been fixed yet. Okie dokie. What am I doing? I'm gonna take fetch out, throw scout in, switch over to ampbot. So I'm testing it to see if it's still, I'm assuming it's not been patched, but it needs to be patched. We'll take that. Yeah, exactly. Everybody else is going to, so. Not that it's probably really not doing much of anything in tournaments at all, simply because of just the way the tournaments are more focused on your other things versus flat damage. So I doubt it's really having a huge effect on tournaments. Farming runs, though, I think it's probably affecting more than anything. I can't afford my tournament preset. Okay. Is that Tourney? Yeah, that's Tourney. I thought yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess I could take out, an Echo temporarily. Yeah, we'll throw starting cash in for a moment. Yeah, a little bit more oomph in it. Not a lot. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and bring those up, and then I'll put the rest into orb size. There. Perfect. Sure, why not? Okay. Ready. Okay. Yeah, tech tree. This needs to be patched if you haven't already. As you can see, 26T, that's with, well, now it's up to 147. So it's going up with the income. And now we go out. And if you switch to something else, so no project funding, we go back in. It's the same damage scaling. And it doesn't go away. It's not like I could, you almost can't even use it as a cheese because it just doesn't go away. Now, this doesn't work with this bug doesn't happen with other things. For example, I've been doing some testing with tier 18 farming, and you'll see these runs, it was only doing about 40 Q per hour. So I was like, okay, yeah, tier 18 is just not worth it. Well, then I was filming a video yesterday, and I realized I just had project funding on. I didn't have Black Hole Digester on. It's like, okay. So I switched back night before, or yeah, yesterday. Yeah. So it seems to only be affecting project funding, but it's yeah, you just can't turn it off. So, yeah. I don't know why it's broken, but it's broken. I forgot to switch my cards to Tourney. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It is what it is. Hopefully they'll patch it in the next hotfix. Have they said anything in Discord about it? Let me actually get this tournament started first and quit dilly-dallying. We did that. We did that. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. And I know what, I can do it in tournament. That's fine. Okay, let's go. I don't usually like starting this late, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Ah! I just started. Dang it, you were a hair too fast. Or too slow. If you're quick, you might can still get in it, but probably not. Alright, let me go check in the Discord and see if anything has been patched on it yet, or mentioned about it in the main Discord. It looks like they haven't mentioned anything in the patch notes or anything. So, oh well. It'll happen eventually. Alrighty. And the thing I forgot to do was turn on my Poison Swamp Stun. Alright, now we don't have to do anything till we lower game speed in 1,000 waves. Or so. Okay. I guess I can go ahead and switch to preset 2. But I want cash on still. Alrighty. I think I'm ready to switch to some lo-fi. Now that we're kind of in more of a chill state. I bet my coffee's getting cold. It's not that bad. It's not bad. It's cool, but not cold. By the way, guys, there's something cool that's happened. If you'll scroll down just a little bit on your screen, you'll notice we're less than 20 subs away from the big 1K. Almost there. If I were putting out videos, we'd already be there. So if you're not subscribed, hit that sub button. You know, it's right there. Just click it. Almost there. It's exciting. was planning on getting a video out last night, but if you'll notice from the title of the stream today, and Sean already knows this, but it was titled Lightning Hurts, and there's a reason for that. It's the same reason why I didn't get that video out yesterday. So I was filming a video yesterday, chilling, and when I'm sitting here filming a video, I didn't turn all my lights on. Silly me. I can't reach it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm sitting here filming my video, doing my thing, and when I'm filming videos, rather than wearing the over-ear headphones, I usually just stick in an IEM in-ear monitor. I've been wearing them for years, so that's generally what I prefer when I'm filming. Sometimes when I'm streaming too, but I wear AirPods so much that I don't always want something in my ear. But I often don't want something on my head either. Oh, yay, that finally finished that other band. Yippee. Been waiting for that to finish. So I'm just sitting here doing my thing. All of a sudden, I hear a loud crash and instantly get the shock of my life. Not the worst shock I've ever had by any means. Right in my ear. Scared the living daylights out of me. And yeah, so lightning had struck the ground in my neighbor's yard, went through the ground into my house, went through my electrical system, into my audio interface, and into my ear. Amazingly, it didn't burn out anything in my system. My interface disconnected from everything, and after about 10 seconds, reconnected like normal, just like as if I'd unplugged the USB cable. Yeah. So that was fun, and so I managed to at least finish filming the video last night, but I didn't actually get it edited. I started on it, but I wasn't able to get it finished because we had such a bad storm. We've got another one coming through this evening, so that's why that's not out. So it's going to be coming out either today or tomorrow. And then I was planning on actually filming 2 videos yesterday. I was going to film my progress update because I haven't done one in 2 months, and I was going to film a video on how I did my disco runs. And I think I need to put another click into that. Yeah, that didn't happen either. So hopefully you guys will get 2 videos this week. I can't start on my next client video until today or tomorrow because there was an issue with getting the footage to me, and she's not going to be home from vacation until today, so I won't have the footage to work on until today or tomorrow at the soonest. So I'm gonna try to get another video, get both of those videos done today. One uploaded today, the other one maybe midweek. I don't know, maybe if I can get them, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Let's see if there's any names I know in the bracket. We got Jack. I know a Jack. Not in this game, but I know a Jack. There's a Sora in the book that I'm writing. Well, I say that I'm writing. I started writing it years ago and never finished it. I need to finish it. It's 100,000 words already. It needs to be finished. One of the characters is named Sora. Okay, full bracket, nobody I know. Can I copy and paste that tournament ID? No, I can't. Let's check and see, crap. Check Tower LOL and see if the bracket's in there yet. I'm turning my headphones down just a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling to get over the music. Yep, took too long. Yeah, this bracket filled up fast. Let's see if it's showing on Tower L. Oh, no, it hasn't refreshed in 26 minutes. Nope. That bracket's not going to show. I guess we'll just... Joey Mac. Okay. Well, of the ones that are ahead of me, Jack's the only one that's going to be a problem, theoretically, right now. So, did I do Danny? I know literally nobody. I do know them. Because that's Crowbar's guild. Okay. So at least one is guaranteed to beat me. Maybe 2 or 3. I think I've been in... a bracket with Farouk before. I keep clicking on the wrong thing instead of... Okay, this looks like a pretty good bracket for me. Unless there's a sleeper down here. Yeah. I could be top 4. Nobody will beat me. Joey Mac might. Not Joey Mac. Somebody had 800. I don't remember who it was. Was it Rudolph? No. Is it Jack? Jack might beat me. We'll see. Happy with my attack UW collabs for level 10. Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Mine are at, I think I've got 11 working on both of them now. Well, I took, yeah, so 11 on utility, and I took the UW one out. But it's going to 11 as well. Oh, funny thing. So I was filming my progress update yesterday, and I was going through my labs, and cards research was gone. Like, totally gone. Even when Hyde completed, unchecked. It was just gone. Like, it was as if it were still checked. Now I can't even find it. It's complete. Now it's completely gone. What? Huh? All right, I've got to go help my wife. She, for those that don't know, my wife has a heart monitor on right now, and it is disconnected. So I've got to go play tech support, and I'm probably going to have to completely redo the sensors and electrodes and all on it. So let me get a couple things set up here. We'll go ahead and slow these down. Otherwise, there's nothing I need to do. Okay, so I'll be right back. Keep an eye on things for me while I'm gone. Word, how often do you have to reset the game? I did restart it today. I restarted my whole system this morning. I try to restart everything every day or so, 2 days, you know, give or take. So I don't know, it was just a weird little bug. That cards and bots were completely missing though. Like, it was there, and I could click the little check to hide it, and there was nothing hidden. It's weird. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty. How are we looking so far? Oh. Lost our shield. Oh, we lost wings, but we're still at... Still have intro sprint going to 1300. I'll take that. I'll take that. Level reduction's doing some work. It's gonna be a good run. Alrighty. Alright. Yep, got things taken care of with the heart monitor, so that's good to go. Fortunately, we've only got a few days left on it. We get to remove it on Wednesday. So, that'll be nice. Why OA? I've been having good results with it. That's why. I'm getting far enough that the percent damage is outpacing or catching up to my, where's damage? So we're at 5 AB versus 18. So it's getting to the point where the percent damage is starting to catch up. So I've been testing back and forth on what's actually doing better for me, doing OA and ACP or Space Displacer in there. So I've been doing testing back and forth, and I've been having relatively consistently OA's been doing a little bit better. I saw what you said about top 4, so that'll be great. I haven't even looked at the baby account yet. Looking good though. Oh, I forgot to turn the speed down. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I literally zoned out thinking about something and completely forgot what I was doing. See how the bracket's looking. Interesting. All the way down in 7th right now. I should be able to get to 5th, at least. But we'll see. Top 4 looks like that might change. Haven't done a 21 in a while to really know. I think I'm at 500 and something. 595, yeah. I don't remember when I did that either. So, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Love coffee. What's your highest on 21? 595. Or whatever it was. I don't even remember now. I just clicked on it, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, 595. I was thinking you were a little further than that. Like 700 and something. I just barely missed the 2500 milestone on tier 20 this week. 2432. I can't remember if I ran a tier 21 when I did that or not. I got the tier 19. We'll do one after tournament, see where I'm at. Sounds like a plan. How many death defies are we at? None. I haven't gotten a single death defy. Okay, that's what I was thinking. You were like 700 or 800, yeah. How are we looking on this one so far? Yeah, not really shocked. That's usually about where I stay. Got one sleeper. Yeah. Couple sleepers down there. Yeah, it's probably... Was there? I missed it. I totally missed it on there. That's why I haven't gotten it. Yeah. I completely missed that. I was so bumfuzzled by there not being any ultimates. Excuse me. I hope everybody's tournaments are running well. Yeah. Seems like mine's going pretty good so far. Hoping to keep going. They're pretty close. I wonder if they both died there and if there's an overcharge. Oh, dude, all three of them. Oh, wait, no, that's 1608. Never mind. I'm not going to get fourth, I don't think. But I'm hoping to at least pull that fifth place out. We'll see. We'll see. I should be good for another 30 waves at least. We'll see. As long as I can hang on to that nuke and nuke the... Because I bet if they both died there, I bet there's an overcharge there that got both of them. So as long as I can survive that overcharge... That makes sense, because we just had the Saboteur at 1375, so we'd have another one at 1405. Excuse me. So we'll see what we get. I'll probably go ahead and launch the missiles. At least we don't have energy shield down. Maybe I'll get really lucky and get, actually, what is our death defy chance at? I still have an 11% chance. So, maybe. We shall see. I honestly don't know. I lost it while I was upstairs. But I can check. Let's see. 226, so 174 waves ago. So 210 or 1210, roughly. If my math is mathing, which it may or may not be. Oh, there was a time where my mental math was on par. And it's been years. Because I graduated college 14 years ago. And I have done nothing since then. Other than do math with my kids, and that's very basic arithmetic. I mean, I've done math since then. I mean, I worked in fast food for a while and had to do quick mental math with change, but that's simple math. I actually, when I was in school, so like I said earlier, I got a degree in electrical engineering. When I was still in mechatronics engineering, which is basically robotics, but it's a little more focused on like control systems for like assembly lines type robots. Used to be amazing at napkin math, not so much anymore. Yeah, you had to use, I bet you had to use a lot of it when you were doing commercials. I can't remember, what exactly did you do in commercial work, Sean? Was it camera, or did you do like gripping and rigging and stuff like that? I know commercials, it's a little different than film production. But anything electrical and film, you use a lot of napkin math. Or paper math, as they call it in film. What was I getting at, though? Oh, yeah. So when I was in mechatronics engineering, I was minoring in math, and I was I switched to electrical engineering, and I think it trying to remember exactly how it happened, but I think when I switched, I was in the same place with my minor, but the next semester they changed the math requirements for my major for electrical engineering, and it ended up taking all but like one of my math classes that I'd taken for my minor in math. So in order to get my minor, I was going to have to take basically a whole nother semester of math just to get the minor. So I dropped it. Let's see. I did cheap ass productions, so we ran a one-man crew, one guy doing camera and sound, all. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I've got a buddy that does that kind of stuff, or used to do that kind of stuff. I don't know if he still does. Well, no, I don't think he did commercials. I think he mostly did like documentary style, like interviews and stuff. Is what he did. He might still do it. I don't think he does though. So one that I did post-production. Gotcha. All right, we're at 1403. All right, so Farouk kept going, but Morlock did not. Gotcha. I used to work with a guy, and I'm trying to remember what his name was. There's the overcharge. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off those missiles early. I almost want to go ahead and hit nuke. We might have gotten a death defy. Did we? No. Maybe we'll get really lucky. Sometimes we did in-house stuff, but I did more grip help. My friend took the lead on the bigger elements. Gotcha. What is the overcharge damage? 5Q. You know, I could actually... It would not be that hard to get to the point where I could tank 5Q. Can build one hell of a psych wall. We got a death defy. We got it. Hell yeah! Hey! Took one energy shield. 1340 lost S-Wave. Nice. Second win. Words. I saw SW and I mixed up things in my head. Yeah, so you got about another 100 waves on me. Plus a little bit. Whew. Unlocking the bot pluses like you did really bumped you up a lot. Getting that and the presets, that's what was keeping me ahead of you, was the bot presets. That one thing. All right, so I've secured 6th. Farouk, where you at? It hasn't changed on here. We'll see. Maybe I'll hit another PB today. We shall see. That death defy was clutch. I think it's about time to switch cash for health regen. Actually, we're gonna take... I didn't even see that boss. Oh, you know, we had basic ultimate, that's why. Lived under no bot respec compression for so long. Happens. Dang it! I hate that! It's the worst thing about boss, or basic ultimate on, the baby account, because I tank boss hits. Okay. Pause. I want to... Dang it! Where's the boss? There's no boss, no fleet on screen. There it is. Lost intro sprint at 1422. So you lost intro sprint ahead of where I'm at. Nice. Come on, kill the boss before another one spawns. Thank you. Now can I change stuff? Yes. I need that. Okay, I'm going back up to full speed. Double bosses now. Lovely. But now my health regen can actually do something about it. Still got that death defy. Going strong. Still. All right, Farouk, you still up there? All right, so Farouk's still running. I'm gunning for Farouk. Mancunius. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bop the mic. What's my chain lightning damage at right now? 20-0. Wow. I really need to put some, lost my, whatever that's called. Death Defy. Viking Funeral, that one. Yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll grab another one. Pretty sure we haven't yet. Oh no, we did get 2. So that's why it lasted so long. Sweet. But we're almost at full energy shield, so we've got a pretty solid chance of breaking 1500. Best I've been able to do so far was on last tourney. Not last tourney. Yeah, it was last tourney. 1559 Wednesday for 7th. Yeah, I don't think that, unless we've got fast ultimate, I don't think Space Displacer is actually doing anything for me. Because it looks like nothing's really, except for maybe an occasional boss, nothing's getting close enough to really cause a problem for me. I mean, that boss is hanging way out there. A lot of level reduction in chain lightning hits. So it's really just, jeez, the bounces are going way out there. That's awesome. I dig it. Oh, goodness. Tired. I love coffee. We're still going pretty strong over here. I might even make a second pot of coffee today. I'm gonna text my wife, see if she wants some more. I know my daughter will if I offer her more. Although, my wife may not because she's drinking a root beer right now. What's up, Study Mage? How's it going? I hope you're doing swell, my friend. Why we might get different results could be ILM investment and asthma. Exactly. Well, isn't your mythic as well, or is yours ancestral? I'm planning to bump up substat efficiency a bit. Got these up to 20. I want to take these up. My goal is to get everything to 20%. I think that's a good starting point. And then after that, I'm going to focus on something else. I haven't decided what yet. I'm leaning towards more Chrono Field Plus. A Mythic Armor, thought yours was lower. I was like a month. I did that like a month ago, month and a half ago. I got that up to Mythic before I went up on, yeah, I bought it a while ago. I got it up to Mythic before I took that up to Legendary. I want to take both of these to Ancestral, and I want to bump this one up too. But I'm not in as big of a hurry, though getting the generator up another level could be pretty good. Study Mage, how did your tournament go? Or have you yet to do yours? Excuse me. I apologize for coughing in your ear. All right, we're at 1450. About to be. When's our next? We still got full energy shield. When do we get? Okay, we got 150 waves on stuff. There is a small chance if I can break 1600. I might get those back. That would be freaking awesome. What range are you running on your main account? I am currently set at 98.38 meters. So minimum in the range lab with the range card on. Had to take generator up for GComp in order to transition to glass cannon. Gotcha. Gotcha. Excuse me. That I did I didn't take it up, but I did when I transitioned to glass cannon, I bought the generator ASMod to put project funding there. And then I ran GComp in the main slot in the primary, and then project funding in the secondary slot. And that gave me enough of a damage buff to switch to glass cannon over hybrid. And I actually ran that with a max range build for a while. Well, not max range. It may have been a 98 meter range for farming, only because I was still dying to bosses. And so that let me, with where I was with my Chrono Field, that let me stun the boss with energy net in my orb line. So I was able to, that's how I switched to glass cannon. I still need to, all right, there's a saboteur. Hopefully it won't be a problem. As long as you don't get a range or something to take out our wall, saboteur won't be a problem. Currently doing tourney, should hopefully get keys again. There you go. Even with thorns reduction. Yeah, it's a pretty easy one. The only problem really, I think, for me at least, is the death defy down. Everything else I'm fine with. I was doing BHD GComp and wasn't quite able to perm. Gotcha. With GComp in the primary, I was. Okay, we killed that. I'm EHP, LO. I was thinking you were EHP, so I didn't think that would affect you really at all. Big deal for me. I have zilch in health. An overcharge blinks at me with its 7Q, and I go kaput. That's why I slept on boxing. Gotcha. Yeah, I need to bring my not my cooldown, but my duration up. I think I'm only at like 58 seconds with mod substats. I'm actually wondering, I've got to do some testing. Oh my God, my nose is itching. I'm thinking about, let me show you what I'm thinking. Pause this for a second. Let me look and see. Did I pass Farouk? Nope. Farouk's still going. Oh! And Cunius kept going too. Okay, well, I am definitely, it doesn't look like I'm going to pull fourth because I don't think I've got another 300 waves. So I'm thinking about prepping my Primordial Collapse, finish setting it up for using in farming. I need like 750, shouldn't be too hard now. Also found out my DR can still get like, wow. There you go. I already forgot what I was saying. I saw that massive increase in your damage reduction, and I was like, oh my gosh, brain just went. So I'm thinking about trying to get the, oh gosh, what are they called? the cooldown reductions for 99.592 currently. Nice, nice. I have no idea what I can get mine to. Not a clue. I've not been focusing on EHP. I did do some EHP stuff when Discos came out. Oh, I should have done that into regen. Oh well. I think my regen is more important than my health right now. But yeah, I'm thinking about re-rolling this. How many? So 6. Yeah, so I'm thinking about trying to get those cooldowns on here so that I can lower my Multiverse Nexus cooldown without using stones. I don't know. We'll see. And that might get me a little bit more, but I don't know that it's really going to be a massive increase. I don't know. Losing out on the damage amp from Demcore might be a problem. Study Mage, if I remember right, you are sticking with EHP long term. You're not planning to go glass cannon, right? If I recall. Maybe hybrid. I need to be switching to hybrid just for the overcharges. I only need to be able to tank a 7Q hit. Not even 7Q. Not even half of that with the setup that I've got currently. And I could bump that up a good bit. Long term is similar, just need a second dim core when I get DCPCA for farms, econ subsets. Yeah. Yep. I mean, you can eventually get to the point where you can get almost 100% uptime on Golden Tower without substats and without GComp or MVN. It's not quite there, but you can get close. Question then becomes, do I use project funding or SH? I know the big guys are using SH for the extra bot range. I mean, you get your ass mod quality up, and that's a freaking like 15 meters at max, which is huge. Oh no, my wall went down. Oh no! If I can survive a little bit longer, we'll be able to keep it. All right, we're about to roll over 1,500 waves. Yippee. As I do a higher CPH, but shorter runs. Yeah. So it's kind of a toss-up. I need to look up something I forgot about. Oh God, that was bright. Why is that not connected? Is it that one? Nope. Must be this one. Okay, that's it. Okay, then again, with Bot Plus might I need project funding? Maybe not. Okie dokie. 1,500. There we go. There we go. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention, and I don't remember right offhand. Let's see, we got it at 1405, so 95, so another 20 waves. This tourney pissed me off. Ran 5 times and only got a single deathify the entire time. Dang, Conflicts, that sucks. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. I think the last time I saw you was when we shared a bracket. Not a whole lot, dude. Not a whole lot. Just doing the thing. Got struck by lightning yesterday, so that's up. I'm not kidding either. What was I about to click on? Let's see how many deathifies we're at. I've gotten 2, and they were back to back, like 120 waves, or yeah, 100 waves ago. Monitor issues at the moment. Oh, that sucks. I hate monitor issues. My previous 1519 no deathify yet. Bleh. I got really lucky and got a deathify on an overcharge. And then I don't know when the second one came. It came while the first one was still active. So it might have been 2 deathifies on that one overcharge. Nothing since. Still got an 11% chance though. Got a chance to catch 5th. And I'm really only thinking that, let's see, do we still have, I don't think, yeah, we don't have a sleeper. Well, it's Dodo. But also, while I'm thinking about it, my guild has kind of gone a little down a bit over the last. Our guild leader, I think he's not active anymore, and may just not be playing the game at all anymore. So recently, I just noticed today that I've been switched to the leader position in the guild. So I'm about to open that. If anybody needs a guild, I've got a few slots. So let me know. Let me know. I think I'm gonna do some, make a few changes, kind of keep it on brand. And I'm also a max CR. That's the max you can get total. That's a lot of damage reduction. That is a lot of damage reduction. My wall went down. And it's not gonna come up before the next what's it called? Compared to measly 99. Yeah. It's like you look at those numbers and you go, oh, that's not a big, but it's a huge difference. It really is a huge difference. It's not that big of a difference when you're looking at low numbers, but when you're comparing that to, you know, big Q, that's a big difference. With some of the stuff they've done recently, EHP has become a lot stronger. Or hybrid especially has. Telling people that it's effectively UW damage but inverted. That's a good way to put it. That's a really good way to put it, actually. Get your boss. We're halfway there. We might. Maybe. That's a weird number for my damage. Did I get a deathify? No. That seems like a weird number. I thought it was at 12. Huh. Oh well. Oh, you know what? I think you may be right. You may be right. Yep. That's what it is. What are you talking about, Sean? Are you talking about the damage reduction? I completely forgot about that, Nemuno GG. I'm guessing. I appreciate that. I forgot about it. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I completely forgot about the damage degradation. Not degradation, what do they call it? Okay, we got a commander. That's okay. Commanders aren't that bad for me. You ever seen HP go 750 plus? I'm not talking about Bonsai or Giga since they're ascended now. Yeah, for real, right? So basically, Sean, there's so many different types of damage reduction in the game now between defense percent, Chrono Field damage reduction, oh gosh, what are all the other sources? Primordial Collapse. I think there's another one. Basically, you do the math. There's 6. Okay. And you can scale it up to, because they stack on top of each other, you can get to crazy high levels of damage reduction. And it essentially brings the damage that enemies can do down to literally, what, 0.0000075% of total damage? It's nuts. So this 589Q goes down to... My brain is not wanting to math. Like 0.0045 Q. Or brings that down to a little q, which means that your little q on your... oh yeah, there's Chain Thunder too. And Smite, I forgot about that. And there's Flame Bite, yep. Yep. Yeah, it's nuts how much damage reduction there is. Although, didn't Giga switch away from Hybrid recently? I don't know if he went back to it. We can effectively tank a few OCs, maybe, yeah. D's nuts? Okay. This is gonna be a PB. Okay. I'm with you then. I took O's to mean overcharge. Not, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, you can tank really high numbers of damage. With enough health and regen. It's bonkers. Was my best 34 or 29? 59. I'm assuming all wall labs maxed through Gem Master as well, then all the DR stuff. Pretty much, maybe not everything. The regens, max regen is, wow. That's crazy. All right, Farouk's still within reach, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. That's low when health can go over 40Q. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know health could get that high. So if health is that high, and what's the max percentage you can get on wall beyond? I want to say where I'm at, I can get over 1,000%. It's probably for tower, which means max for wall. Was it double or triple that? I can't remember. Max fortification. Okay. I think I've got my fortification to half. I don't remember. I want to say it's at like 700 or 800%. Going off wall fortification total, I don't know how high base goes. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember as well. I don't remember. It's 1,800 levels. 2.5 with SF, no? Yep. That's true, I forgot about that. Yeah, so with SF, it's even higher. I was thinking about the wall regen lab. I'm not even thinking about sharp fortitude. There's a vampire, and it was killing me. Still hoping for another Deathify. Haven't gotten it yet. The regen includes wall regen, 300% sharp fortitude bonus. Okay, that's the max you can max possible. Okay. Yeah, that seems a little low. Okay. It's a big difference between 260. $1,600 no Deathify in 8th place. Jeez. With this, since making HP go over 11x, you can see why people ask for regions too. Yeah, I agree with you. I remember seeing people talk about that when discos first came out. 1,600 gets you 8th. Last tourney, I got 7th with 1,559. I gotta pee. I've had a lot of coffee. I really gotta pee. All right, there's that saboteur. As long as nothing takes out my wall, we should be good to go. But now that I think about it, have I been actually hit by anything other than an overcharge? 1590 got 9th in my bracket. Ugh. Dude, I love some good homebrewed espresso. Love it. I need... So we moved be 4 years ago in about a month. So almost 4 years ago. When we moved, I've got a traditional Cuban coffee brewing setup with... Not with a mocha pot, but with a coffee sock. Where you... you boil all your grounds and all. Well, you don't really, well, yeah, you kind of do. And then you strain it through a sock, essentially. It's really more of like a thick butterfly net kind of thing. And it's got like a little rack to mount everything in and all. And it got lost in the move and I can't find it. And that is my favorite way to have coffee. Finally caught a Deathify off an OC first hit. Nice. Yeah, I like that's my favorite way to do coffee. I used to have an espresso machine, and it was fine. I like a good mocha pot. But the absolute best cup of coffee I've ever had, and I've not been able to replicate it, is using the coffee sock method. In St. Augustine, Florida, there's a little cigar shop called Isabella's. At least I assume Isabella's is still there. AeroPress, espresso, pour over, French press. I like French press and pour over. I've got both. I've never used an AeroPress. I was doing nothing but French press for a long time. I haven't done pour over in a while though. It's just a small like 1 cup one that just kind of like sits over your coffee cup, and I basically have that for emergencies. Hey, I know that person. Cuban coffee is the best. Absolutely the best. Yep. Yeah, I was just talking about Isabella's. Isabella's makes the best. Hear me out. The best Cuban coffee. It is so good. And I've tried and tried for years to replicate it, and I can't quite get it right. But yeah, I gotta find my coffee sock. It's in a box somewhere. Okay, you did hear? That's probably what caught your attention. I assume your queen is not home yet from her trip. And so you're looking for company? 1575, we might break 1600. Farouk is in reach. We might make it. I've heard AeroPress is pretty good, but I've not ever actually tried it. I have not, but I have heard about it and I want to try it. I also want to try properly made Turkish coffee. I've never gotten to try that either. I don't know if there's anywhere in Georgia you can get that. Or Vietnamese coffee. Working, eating lunch, the queen is en route. Okay. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Enjoy that lunch break. Which, that reminds me, it is that time, which means my queen is going to be hungry soon. Although she ate breakfast a little late today. Turkish was good. I had it in Georgia. Really? I'll have to find out where. I think there are some good Turkish, or I assume there's some Turkish restaurants in Atlanta somewhere. I try to avoid Atlanta at all costs. That's amazing when they make it. Yeah. Yep, I'm in Georgia. Born and raised. It was outside Atlanta. Let me do a search and see. Yeah. I would love to have a chance to visit Turkey at some point. Okay. I haven't been to Augusta in a really long time. Spot near Buford Highway. I'm looking at a restaurant, might be the one that you went to, called Istanbul, right off of Buford Highway. I used to work up that way all the time. Wasn't Tequila, maybe Lawrenceville, might have been Norcross too. Spoiled here in Cali. Yeah, that is one of the great things about California. The weather, and you can get anything there. Cultural. Hey, we broke 1600. Sweet. Hey, and we got a Deathify too. Heck yeah. I have not had it in a long time. I've actually been thinking about it a lot this week. I want some good pho. I have not had it in years. The last time I had was when I was filming, oh gosh, what was the name of that movie? First Man. So 2017. Yeah. Bosses are scary. You know, all the about the farmers market. Can't recall the name. Oh, yeah, the International Farmers Market. I know what you're talking about. Love all the Georgia. Yeah, there's a lot of Georgia folks in here apparently, or at least people that have been to Georgia. That's crazy. I don't usually run into many people from Georgia online. I would say I run into more people from out west and Europe. Scattered other places too, but a lot of Europeans and more like Texas, where you're at, and I used to have a friend in Arizona. Shoot, the guy that I played with for years when I was streaming Warframe a lot is in Germany. I talk to him every now and then. He doesn't play Warframe anymore, though. All right, we're at 1614. Our Deathify ran out, apparently. How many levels of damage were... did we get another... Oh, wow, we got another Deathify. Holy cow. We're at 300 waves down. That's 4. Unless we got an extra one hiding in there. Yeah, 4 death defies. Wow. Grew up in Cherokee County, Woodstock area. I've got family up in Woodstock. Grew up south of Atlanta. I grew up in a little tiny town. Well, it's not really little tiny anymore. Used to be little tiny. Little tiny town called Stockbridge is where I grew up. I was glad to get out of Stockbridge. The only time I go to Stockbridge now is when I go to visit my mom, but technically she has a Stockbridge address still, but she doesn't live in Stockbridge. I think you walk across the street and you're not in Stockbridge anymore. $16.23. Did we get a freaking 5th death defy? No. Not a great rep in that town. No. I mean, there's parts of Stockbridge that are really nice. Technically, the Eagles Landing area is technically part of Stockbridge, though they've been trying for years to separate themselves from Stockbridge and become their own community, because Eagles Landing is like where all the doctor's offices are. There's golf courses. There's that's where all the doctors live. So all the neighborhoods are like, you know, $1 million houses and stuff like that. So like 90% of the tax revenue for the city of Stockbridge comes from Eagles Landing. And it's like maybe less than 10% of the city. So they don't want to let them go. But the rest of Stockbridge is not great anymore. It's the same thing in with not far from there's an area called Lake Spivey that is a bunch of like really, really high-end neighborhoods. There's a freaking palace, literally a palace that looks like it came straight out of like Arabian Nights or something. It's got like the rounded turrets and all on Lake Spivey. Huge place. Wow! We got wings back and demon mode back. Heck yes! This is gonna... I don't think I'm gonna even bother running another run. The RNG gods were with me on this one. But yeah, the area that Lake Spivey is just outside of is not great at all. I need some water. Good old H2O. Oh, it just hit me. I've had to pee for a while. Now I really gotta pee. I'm gonna drop this down to 1x. This is a PB. Yeah. Oh, I'm already almost 100 waves past my PB. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on things. Okie dokie. I'm returned. All right, we can take this back up to 2x. So we're still going over here too. This is gonna be a PB for the baby account too. Oh, something took out my E. I don't know what hit me a lot, but I hate it when I lose my second wind or my nuke or something the instant that my wall invincibility goes up. That is extremely frustrating. But we did get another Death-Defy in there too. Jeez. Oh, there goes the baby account. Currently in 17th with 785. That might just be enough. No, that's going to put me in 16th. Just hasn't reset yet. That might just be enough to keep me from getting demoted. They also, gens are about to be with you next since they're both mythic. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Was 16 fit? Is that enough to take? Yes, it was. Obviously, I'm not going to go for 4th. There's no way I'm going to get another 200 waves. But I'm extremely happy with this run, and I am not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Not awesome, I won't be able to level him for, oh. Well, I thought it was cool. I mean, you're about to get him close. That's, yeah. I know the pain, though, about, yeah. Which gens? 160, 159. Okay. I'm with you. It takes a long time to get to that 201. I'm with you now, though, on what you're talking about. Well, at least you'll have a nice little stack for when you get them to Ancestral. And maybe we'll get a Spotlight again soon, where you can get a specific generator type. There is that. 2 are easier than 3. Excuse me. So how many death defies is that total? 5. Wow. Sean, have you gotten more than that one? I think you said you got one at 1400 something. I feel like this is hurting more and more. I am getting close-ish to having 201 up to 4 now. Nice, nice, nice. About to get an energy shield back, and I still have nuke. I'm blown away. Backloaded my DDs, which is great. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Ah, that sucks. Come on, there we go. Got an energy shield. Okie dokie. What do we got here? Seriously? Yeah. Am I at the point where, the 826. Ugh, that sucks. Man, I came back just at the wrong time. My wife just texted me asking me for help with the toddler. Let me go take care of that really quick. I'm going to actually pause this run because I want to be able to pay attention for an overcharge. So I'll be right back. Give me just a second, guys. Okie dokie, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. What's up? Okay, let's go. What's up, Dr. Trashbag? Sending some subs, hopefully. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Dealing with Todd's beer. Yeah, I had to deal with some toddlers. Or a toddler. Alrighty, let's finish this up. Okay, sorry for that delay. Let's throw something else in here. I forgot that band finished. I don't remember what I had in there before. Spartanson? Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Spartan, if you're here, thank you for sending your people over. Your people are great. Your community is great. I've enjoyed being part of it. I'm just not there very often. All right, let's go. We're getting close to the end of this run. Let's switch to something a little more hypey. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Oh. Hey, we got another Death Defy, though. Jeez. Yo, Spartan, how's it going? How is it going? How was... You hit 1K subs yet? If I didn't, I'm close. I'm very close. Let me actually look at the numbers. Let's see. Where is my studio? We're right there at it. 994. Almost there. Oh, I have a comment that I need to respond that I never saw. Huh. Interesting. That wasn't there before. Yeah, we are so close. 994. Found the secret sauce. I put bosses as top priority since at least get the PH stacks easier. Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh, this tournament run. We are 121 waves past previous PB with 6 Death Defies now? So, I see a handful of subs that have popped up on my activity feed and stream elements, so... Hey, Colt, thank you for that sub. Thank you. I don't know that my alerts are working quite right, and I'm not really hearing them. Nick, thank you for that subscription. They're actually coming through now. Appreciates it. I also see a couple other ones in there. Yeah, that one, I can't read it. It's too small. But, T16, thank you. Liam, I see that one on there, and David, AK Gaming. Why are they? It's taking forever for them to come through. That's one thing that I don't love about YouTube that Twitch was a lot better about back when I was on Twitch, and that is, it's like things don't. I don't know. It's just not. There's something about it that irks me. 2 more. Yeah. 995. We're almost there. So if you're not subscribed, in the words of the great and mighty Spartan, what are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're almost there. Let's see. I'm gonna give me a second. Let me move some stuff around. Hold up. Where is it at? There's a particular thing I want. This isn't it. Live count. That's what I want. Okay. Hold up. Almost there. And I need my chat window. Where is my chat window? There it is. Okay. And boom. Okay. Look at it, Spartan. You did it. You did that. We're almost there. So close. I need to let my wife know because she's been ragging me that I haven't posted much lately. Yeah, okay. We're getting there. It's been a slow climb, but I have been so out of touch with YouTube for the last month. Like, it's just been, ugh. Life's been crazy. Okay, I need a lab for it to go here, and I don't know what I had before I put... You know what? I could just look at lab history. It was Deathwave coin bonus. That's what I had there. Let's put that back in there. Let's see. There it is. No, not cells. Did I finish it? Where is it at? Oh, it's still in. Stupid. I don't know what I had in before I put band perks in. Oh, it was attack level skip that I had there. That's right. I don't know that I have the coin for that right now. I do. Well, that's going back in. Ah, 996! Whoever did it, thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome. We got some misses. 1,700 waves. Dude, I'm not even paying attention. 1,700 T. Sarton sent you welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What did... Okay. I told my wife how close we were to subs, and she responded with the great and mighty, let's go! With about the funniest GIF I've ever seen. It's a GIF of Steve Urkel dancing with, I cannot remember her name, but one of the Golden Girls. Oh, we died! I wasn't paying... Ray? I don't remember the last time I died to a Ray. 1707. Heck of a PB! Yeah! GIF. Yeah. I know it's graphical interface format, I think, something like that. 997! We're getting there! We're getting there! But according to the creator of the GIF, it's pronounced GIF. So, yeah. That's my view on it. In general, up until that point, it's a GIF. Graphical, G. But the creator calls it a GIF, so that's what I'm calling it. That was a heck of a PB. Back-to-back PBs, actually. 1559, all the way up to 17... What was it? I already forgot. 1707. Yeah. I don't disagree with you, though. He could be wrong, too. Yeah. So close. Oh, my God. Apparently she's bored. She just sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, she's sending another 12. Celebration or dancing GIFs, particularly my personal favorite. Let's see if the camera will pick it up. Maybe not. It's Goku and Krillin as little kids dancing. After one of the tournaments. Okay. Let's buy a module. I don't know what to do now. I guess we could do a milestone run. Did I do? Oh, I need to run another, at least click a tournament. Still in 18th. We might get to stay in plat. That'll be a first. Maybe. Let's battle really quickly and to get that. Okay, thank you. I don't feel like running another run on that one. Let's do some milestones. It's only 1 o'clock. Got some time. I'll have to go. Really? I really hate that particular mission. I did. For those in the chat that don't know, Busy with Dogs is my lovely bride of 14 years, 2 weeks ago. Week and a half ago, technically. And 21 years. 21 years! Since we started dating. 1 o'clock, you must be East Coast. Yes, East Coast. East Coast. Too many years. Yeah, 21 years since we started dating. Our relationship can officially drink. Did I actually? 998! We're almost there! Almost there! 2 more! 2. Come on. Anybody that's not subbed, hit that button. I appreciate it. Oh, there we go. 1 more! Who is it? Who's it gonna be? I just borked everything and now I can't see anything. I can't see chat. I can't see That's the wrong one. Where is it at? OBS. Your relationship's as old as me. There we go! 1,000! Yeah! Whoever was number 1,000, thank you so much. Spartan, thank you for sending your people over. I greatly appreciate it. You are the GOAT! Thank you! You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. It has been almost... Who did that? Oh well. Whoever did that, you're not the GOAT. But Spartan, you're the GOAT. Hey, there we go. We're back. I feel like somebody was trolling me. Where did chat go? I lost it. I only have it on that. Where it? You guys are great. Thank you. Lamau. Oh, good fun. Alrighty. Let me pull. I need where? Okay. I guess we can get, now that we're there, I guess we can go back to this screen and make some 11 101 102. Never. We'll just stay here. You guys are excited today. I need some water now. It would be tags. You're great, man. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it. Cheers. I'd toast with something a little stronger than water, but that's what I've got. It was you too. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you tremendously. One of you just popped back up, and it keeps, you know, I'm tired of it doing that. Hold up. I click on stuff, and then it, there. Now I don't have to worry about losing everything. Yeah. We can get rid of that. Wait, I thought I did that. Oh, thank you, Tags. I appreciate it. You're awesome, dude. $1 for 1K. 1,000 millipennies. Did I go through twice? Oh, no. Thank you, Sabine. Something. God, that is tiny. I can't read that. I don't know if it was Sabine or Sabina. I used to work with a German lady whose name was Sabina, but it was spelled. It was spelled Sabine, but she pronounced it Sabina. I miss her. She was lovely. Absolutely lovely person. But then again, I've known a lot, and now I'll be subbing forever. You know it. Yeah, you know, kind of on that note, any Germans out there that are, yeah, no, I cannot speak. Sounds like Jar Jar now. Yeah, I met a lot of people over the whole world, and I will have to say, I don't know that I have actually met anyone genuinely just, Germans are just awesome people. They really are. I love Germans. They're great. Yeah, I had a really good friend for a really long time that I still talk to occasionally, even though he doesn't game much anymore. You've been hanging out with me too much. Well, that's true. You do have some difficulty speaking lately. But just nice people. But they're the thing about them, they're very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't remember what it is. They're straight with you. They don't beat around the bush at all. Yep, exactly. 666, still grinding. It's a grind, man. It's a grind. Am I subbed to you? I should be. I think I am. If I'm not, I will be. And if you're not, you should be too. Go find Study Mage. Awesome dude. Okay. Let me run this super quick. That'll be enough. And we need to, what's the word I'm looking for? We need to, milestones. Let's grab that. And they were worried we weren't gonna get it, but we got it. Anybody looking for a guild, hit me up. We're short a few. Gonna do some rebranding, I think. Kind of match things up to the brand of the channel. And yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, let's take these. We won't need them. Died at 1858 gets me 6th. Jeez. You got almost 100 or over 100 waves more than me for a rank below me. You would have been tied for 3rd, so 4th. I feel terrible. I almost never make content, even though I probably should. Not having a place to sleep has been haunting my dreams lately. I know it. Yeah, I can feel you for that. Go back to your book. Enjoy. Thanks for the congratulations. It's hard. Making content's hard. It's especially when you've got other stuff on you. I know all about that. I mean, I left stuff out apparently. Yeah, it's tough. My lights died. Oh well. It's like, you know, on the one hand, people will say, making content's super, your good luck charm for these Saturday morning runs. I don't know, I've had some bad ones lately, but the runs I've done with you have been pretty good. Yeah, making content's hard. I mean, yeah, you can just turn on a camera and yap for a bit, do some stuff, but that it's not just that. Anybody that has done it for any length of time will understand it's not just a point and shoot and run your mouth. I mean, yeah, there used to be people that could do that. When vlogging originally kind of started exploding, that's basically what it started as. And then things got more and more edited and more highly polished, and it's a lot of work. Dude, I just realized I'm not that far from 1st place in this bracket. Like, it is a tight spread on these top 4. A really tight spread. Yeah. My nose is itching. That was weird. I heard the echo. Okay, we need to run a milestone run. Do we want to go for tier 20 or tier 21? I guess we can go tier 21 first. No reason why not. Let's do it. That hurt. Am I actually going to get to keep my intro sprint for a change? Yes, I am. I can actually keep intro sprint now. Again, guys, thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. It's been a long time coming. It's been almost a year since I started making videos, and we finally did it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it tremendously. It's just, awesome, awesome, awesome. Participated in a tournament. Okay. Got this. Oh, starting cash finished. I forgot I was running that. Excuse me. Excuse me. I guess we can run a milestone run on the baby account too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. We'll start with 14. See if we can break that 9-9. Excuse me. I did not mean to do that. I apologize. I got a notification. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that now. And because I broke 1,000, it's giving me all kind of stuff. I'll deal with that later. That's another day. Well, another time. We'll do that after stream. Okay, we're still going strong over here. Did I ever actually turn on poison? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Okie dokie. Wave 14. I'll switch over here for now. Let's grab some modules, see if we can get another sharp Fortitude. Nope. Oh. We got hit. Oh, no. I didn't want that. Oh, well. It's fine. Okay. Alrighty. What are we doing? Tier 14, let's go. We lost our second wind. Not surprised. I guess I can turn the speed down. Jeez, the health is so insanely high on tier 21. The damage is so insanely high on tier 21. What are overcharges actually doing? 2 big Q almost. That's bonkers. That's a lot of damage. 114 ELS skips, not too shabby. Nice. Oh, that overcharge is gonna hurt. We got the Deathify though, so we're still going. I'll take it. Come on, give me something good. I'm gonna pause while I think about this in case it's something. Okay, I guess we'll take Bounce Shot. I think it's safe to say it's probably a good idea to go ahead and switch to this one. Man, I gotta pee again. I drank too much coffee. It was good though. It was worth it. Oh, overcharge. Is he gonna get me? Nope. I don't know that my regen's really gonna cut it. I mean, I'm still doubling what they're spitting out, but... Oh, good. We're about to get an energy shield back? Yeah. Study image, I've already forgotten. Are you still going, or did your run end? I know that, you said that you had a long way to go. I can't remember if your run actually ended. I know Sean's did. 693 and still go. Okay. Oh, we got hit. Excuse me. That old still 826 plus. Oof, that's a long way to go. What's your PB for Legend? I think you've told me before, but I forget. I know you've told me before. I just don't remember what it was. I need to get Wall back in here. 753 last run was PB. Gotcha. Oof. 100 waves, that's a lot. Well, best of luck. I'm gonna need to take something else off of 2x speed. I'm running out of cells. Oh, I forgot that was on 3x. That's why they're burning so fast. Oh, what I was starting to say earlier, that there was that old school, it's not what we call an 808 now, but it's from an 808 kit, I think. I forget what it's actually called, but the sound that he's using as the snare in this particular song, it's so classic. Makes me think of like 80s like pop rock, if you can call it that. I hope we get something good at 411. How many? I guess we can slow down a bit. Hey, we got another death defy. Dude, is that 3 already? 9? Holy cow. That's a lot of death defies. 9 and 360 waves. That's crazy. Probably all on overcharges. I'm not complaining. $702 and still have Nuke and DM. Awesome. At the very least, you should beat your PB. There was something I needed to look up and I don't remember what it was. I was gonna click on something. Oh well. Oh no. I looked away and got pounded. Oops. I don't remember what it was I was gonna say. Oh well. Unless Sleeper forgets to run or does bad, I'll get keys, otherwise 826 plus. Ugh. Not likely that they'll forget. One can hope. I've seen it happen before. But maybe they'll do bad. One can always hope. One can always hope. There was something I was gonna look up. I don't remember what it was though. Oh well. Is what it is. Alright, we're at 59 waves over here. Just need more slow and CF plus. Yeah. What's your what's your CF stats at now? Only epic effect. My foot just started itching like crazy. Ow. I don't know why. 78%? Okay. So you're maxed on the stones for cool or for slow. It's just the epic effect hurting you. Or the lack of a higher effect. Yeah, I need to buff up my my CF plus as well. I'm at 6. No, 5. 5. Oh, 73, forgot. Okay. Either way, still pretty close. That last level was expensive if I remember right. That boss just melted. 950. That's what I thought. I thought it was like 1,000. Every time I see your channel logo, Study Mage, I always think of Gandalf. Either Gandalf or yeah. There was another character in my head, but I can't remember who it was now. Just hazarding a guess. Do you play D&D? My toe itches. Jeez, why? Feels like something bit me. Oh, double commander. That's fun. But at least they're right there on top of each other, so they're not spreading the wealth to everything. Spotlight damage, I'll take that. Back when I was a teen, gotcha. I have never played. I've always been intrigued by it, and I know a fair amount about it, I guess. Mostly just because I've read a ton of books in the Dungeons and Dragons lore. I used to be a huge fan of R.A. Salvatore, or Salvatore, I can't remember how he pronounces it. And particularly his Drizzt series. That's so hard to get off my tongue. I actually, last year, did I read or listen to the whole thing? I read some of it and listened to a bunch of it, but the further into that series, somehow getting 0 rays but a boatload of scatters. Ow. Well, I guess it depends on if you can handle the scatters or not. What's more dangerous to you, rays or scatters? Double commander again. Lovely. Yeah, I read a ton of Salvatore. I originally got introduced to his books through a couple of Star Wars books that he wrote. I don't remember which ones. Oh, it was Vector Prime. It was Vector Prime, the first book in the New Jedi Order series. Which the series as a whole, the further into that series you got, the worse the series got, in my opinion. That's what, 17 books or something? 15 books? I don't remember. It's a lot. Scatters do a ton of PHS rays, still get hit, but double damage is bad. Yeah, double damage is pretty rough. Was it double damage on them? Oh, wait, it's double damage in general. That's right. Rays hit twice. That's what the ultimate is for them. That sucks. But yeah, Vector Prime was fantastic. Honestly, if that had been a standalone book, just one book, it would have been incredible because it was well written. It tied up the plot. It was good. It was really good. The story was great. The characters were great. The villain was great. It was awesome. It introduced a massive thing, so they kind of had to make it into a series. But the further into that book series they got, the worse that it got, in my opinion. But yeah, that got me interested in Salvatore, and so I read his cleric books. Mass Enforcement makes my CC worse against scatters, radial to it. Yeah. I thought it was raised far twice. Either way, the Ray Ultimate sucks. But yeah, Mass Enforcement is rough against scatters. It's not a problem currently for me, but I'm a little over-invested in Scatter Amp for Chain Lightning. I was pushing it because I didn't have anything else I wanted in that slot at that moment. So I was pushing Scatter Amp to try to, I was just going to max it out for the extra completed lab, to get my gem efficiency up, which is pretty high. I don't know the exact number, but it's pretty high. Where does it show that? I don't even remember. Yeah, 2.71. Oh, it broke 100. I didn't even notice. I wasn't even paying attention. Need more smite. Only have 30 to 60. Smite or thunder? Or are you talking about, hold up, let me pause this. I can't type. Thunder is 50 of 90. Why is this not? Shock, that's what I was talking about. Because isn't Smite the CL Plus? Or am I misremembering? Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Sean, did you end up running another run, or did you leave it at that? My toe itches still. Feels like there's a little needle just slowly digging into the bottom of my big toe. And I can't do anything about it. Smitey Sail Plus, that's what I thought. Yeah. 713, still going? Come on, Sharp Fortitude. I've actually had fairly decent luck. I mean, I had a pity pull. That Havoc Bringer was a pity pull. Where was it at? Right there. And then I've had pretty decent luck since then, but nothing I wanted. By the way, what's your Discord? I don't have it. I don't have an active one at the moment. I'm planning on starting a new one. I have an old one from when I streamed on Twitch years ago, but I don't really want to revamp that one. I think I'd rather, I don't know, I guess I could. I think I'd rather start fresh. I don't know. Maybe I'll, I don't know. Because I'm not planning on making a tower-focused Discord. I think there's already such good resources for that specific thing between Spartans, J-Plays, and all that. My Discord username is the same as it is on here, and I'm in multiple of the other Discords, so you feel free to shoot me a message from there. I'm just jamming forever. I just don't have a set aside one of my own right now. Excuse me. But yeah, feel free to send me a... Oh, we died. But we got the highest wave, so we're at tier 15 now. Yay! Which, that's a little scary, but... Let's see. That's new. Wow. 150 ways short. Killed by a protector? Really? How does that even happen? Well, IRS Jam all the time with screenshots. He loves it. I wouldn't necessarily say loves it, but I enjoy it. And we go back and forth. No, it's not even a protector ult. Oh, wait, no, that is protector ult. That's right, because that was tier 21. That's right. And they do have protector ult there. I don't know. Just bonkers that a protector of all things got me. I think, Sean, remember how a while ago I was having all that issue with ranged killing me? I'm pretty sure it was protector that was getting me. So I'm actually working protector labs right now to deal with that. But on that note, I think since both runs are done, I think I'm going to switch back to farming and go fix some lunch. My stomach is growling. I am shocked that my wife is not texting me saying she's hungry yet. So let's get a look at what I'm doing for farming right now. DMs, let me switch it over. I think it's locked. Yep, there it is. Dude, we're in a lot of mutual servers. What servers are we mutual in? Okay, all tower ones. I didn't realize I was in that many. Could also do Death Ray Mastery, which I've considered. I've thought about it. I've thought about it. Some nice stuff there, right? Yeah. I'm hoping you beat your PB. I am. All right, let's throw this back in there. And we'll do GComp. And you know what? I want to try something. We're going to reroll effects. I want Deathwave cooldown and Golden Tower cooldown. Okay. Do I have any more bands? No. All right, let's see if we can get it. Hopefully not in this bottom slot. That'll hurt. Let's see what we get. That'll take a while. More than likely. Last tourney bosses got stuck against tank ults and was constantly hitting my aura. Oh, yeah, dude. The tank ult can be awesome for taking out bosses. Unless the boss pushes the tank ultimate into your tower. That sucks. But yeah, it can be really helpful for that. Let's switch this one back over to... Hey, we got Golden Tower cooldown! Sweet! I'll take it. That's what I'm gonna try. For the more black hole coverage and mass enforcement makes them immovable. Does it? That makes sense. I didn't realize it affected them that way. I didn't realize it I thought that just affected knockback. I didn't realize it affected them pushing other things. Interesting. Let's add Mythic on there and see if we can get Death Wave cooldown. Hopefully not there. You know what? Let's add Legendary too. And we'll just work it up. I mean, it makes sense. Logically, it makes sense. I thought mass only affected the knockback. I didn't realize it affected other stuff running into him. I mean, that makes sense that it would because see, it put it in the wrong spot. Alrighty. You know what? I guess we could try a tier 15 run and just see what happens while I'm setting this up. Do I still have cash? Yeah. I spent almost I'm glad you're doing the experiment. I had to drop the CL shock on farmlands. I was for a while. I was running other things. I've tried Prim C. I've tried... See, same thing. Just for running high... See, now we got the Mythic, but in the wrong spot. You know what? How much does it cost? It's not that much more. I'm just gonna lock it. I've got a lot of shards. Okay, so we got the legendary. Let's take that off. We're gonna go ahead and close this out, put the new on, and then we'll see if we can get mythic. We'll see what happens. Excuse me. But when I've tried it before, I haven't gone quite as far, but I've got enough black hole coverage that Primordial Collapse really hasn't been that beneficial. It hasn't really affected my coins one way or another. And then Dim Core, I run just a little bit longer of a run. Ah! I take it you didn't wave skip the boss? I've seen a lot of green go by. Just not the ones I want. Oh, this run's running fairly good so far. Damage is bonkers. Still full tanking, 715. There you go. And we're out of shards. Almost 2 million shards. But you know what? That got to... that. Let me look up... all right, where's the... do I still have... I don't have the... oh, there's Tower Tools. I need... Where's the MVN calculator? Okay. I need... MVN effect is ancestral. Substat efficiency is... Is it 20 or 21? Death penalty! Yeah! Yeah, 21. Okay. Cooldown is at 100. Ancestral, Ancestral, and then we've got Ancestral GT and Legendary. All that shaves 1 second off of my MVN. 1 second. Why are you keeping the last effect? I kept the last one locked because I didn't want... well, let me actually equip it and I'll show you. I didn't want it to get stuck there. You're doing 1x speed for PH hits. How's it going, Oleg? I hope you're doing well. I want to spend your gems on mods. WTF, mate. Let's go for it. We'll dump it all. Okay, we got a project funding. Got a harmony conductor. I'm not using them on anything else. Okay, Havoc Bringer. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa! Dude, that's what, 5? I think. Yeah, that's why. And all. Yeah, 5 for 3,800. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'd spend your gems on my labs. That's why I've been saving them, but I've been hoping to get another dim core. So that might get me... I don't know if that'll get the... I think Havoc Bringer might be a 4-star. Yeah, I thought that was 3. Yeah, it's great pulls other than the fact that I didn't get... Okay, so another 5-star. I'll take that. Let's shatter all this crap. Hundred waves to go. Pray for me. What? Why couldn't it have been a dim core? If you're gonna give me something like that, give me a dim core, please. I don't need another harmony conductor. I forgot that was even already 5-starred. Normally would save for labs, but yeah, I really do. And labs are what I've been spending, you know, every now and then I'll spend 1,000 gems. I just spent 1,000 gems yesterday on it. Why did that not go up? $200Q out of my wall. Ouch. I've also been saving for a second Primordial Collapse for the simple fact that I don't have a 5-star yet. And I have heard reasoning for wanting 2 of them. One for farming and one for tournaments. I don't know that 1 second is really going to help me all that much. But we'll see. Okay. That's my setup. I wasn't even paying attention to that, but we got some milestones out of it. Yay! Ooh, 60. Is that enough? $551. I don't remember if that's enough for me to go up on everything. $450. It is. It is. Unless my mental math is wrong, I'm gonna double check it because I don't want to screw myself again. I'll have it after the tournament regardless, but... Okay, yeah, plenty. Sweet! I'll have to look. I don't remember. Yeah, we'll keep going down. There we go. That's going to be a nice little bump to my income. Do I want to... 12 seconds puts us up to 29. Let's throw another second on Black Hole. We'll do that. Probably actually would have been better off doing size, but it's fine. All right. It's good there. Okay. Oh, I need to max that. Do I actually need to max it though, or just take it up to... We'll just take it to there. That's all I need. Sadly, 2 keys won't unlock anything for you. Nah, that's a bummer. Okay, dim core. I still need 3 more. I'm at 5 as well. No. Wait. What am I doing? What was the last buy on the main account? It was subset efficiency on Canon, I believe. Yeah, I need 5 more. So I'm 3 of 8. If my brain is working. Yeah, because I need 1 more to take that to Mythic. And then we use... I need more fodder. I think. Don't I? My brain, it's been so long since I've done stuff, I don't remember. Yeah, I need to farm up some fodder. I mean, it won't be hard, but yeah, I need 1 more for that to go to Legend Plus, and then I'll need 4 more to go up to Ancestral. So I need a lot. Oh no, I do have the fodder. I thought I did. I thought I had all the fodder I needed. I just was looking at it funny. Yeah, from this screen, it wasn't showing, so I thought I was missing fodder. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. We're gonna buy some more modules here. Sharp Fortitude? No. Yeah, I just shattered it. I don't need it though. I thought I did because it was on this screen. It's not showing, but I don't actually need the fodder because I have it all. I thought I did. That's why I was confused when I thought I didn't. Okie dokie, let's go back to 18. That's where I've been farming. We're gonna switch the bots back to Golden Bot. There we go. Gonna take Scout out and throw Fetch back in. Cards. Did I do everything here? Everything's there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, see, it's still, the project funding is still active. I don't know why. It's everybody, it's, I don't know, it's crazy. All right, we'll see how this does. I don't think 1 second is really going to make a huge difference. I don't know, over that entire run, that 1 second might make a difference. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. That's all set. You know, I might need to put the ranged card on. Gladly take it for farms while it lasts. I'm not complaining. I may need that ranged card just for the extra bit of damage. We'll see. Okay, oh, you know what? I need to do... Where's Space Displacer? I need to get some Space Displacer kills before I start farming on the baby account. Might have to drop back to... Yeah, probably. We'll see. It's not a massive difference. I mean, I'm getting, you know, 80 to 85 Q per hour on tier 18. 17 was 70 to 75. So it's not a massive difference. So we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, I'm gonna go deal with this frickin' inner landmine mission. Still need to, yeah, we do. We gotta do that. I want to do that. I'm trying to get back into making things more heavily or more regularly, so we need to make it happen. We need to make it happen. So let's do that, and then we'll let those ILMs do their thing. I wish I could take the orbs off, but I can't. And I don't think I have enough damage for them to get about 6,600 without glitch on 1875 with. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. Oh, need to turn auto perk. Oh, I can do it later. Actually, let me do this while I'm thinking about it on ban perks. I've got 2 bans because I haven't done it. Okay, great. So I can ban this, and where is the cash one? Cash. Cool. No one's doing dual content. Set yourself apart. What do you mean? You mean like two towers? Spartan is. Like two different people. And then Zephyr, and there's a handful of people that are. Crowbar and Greenie do periodically. Zephyr and Tequila, we're doing it for a while. I'm thinking about branching out and doing some content and on completely other things entirely. I don't know. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Everybody's great. I can't talk. My tongue's stutter. Yeah, there's a handful of people that are doing it. Yep. Greenie and Crowbar just posted their progress update last couple days ago. Tanking 750, losing entire look. Well, best of luck to you, Study Mage. Anybody else is still running your tournaments? I hope it goes great. You're awesome. All of you. It's been fantastic. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Thanks, Sean.